On the Medical Watch, working to ease the burden of cancer. Triple-negative breast cancer is one of the most aggressive forms of the disease and more difficult to treat. A young Chicago student has hopes of becoming a doctor and dreams of finding the way to halt this disease. And he's already on his way.
Someone who is kind of passionate about science and really wanted to just answer questions that are really hard to answer. And cancer is one of those questions that's, really, it's a puzzle. You don't really know what you're solving.
The puzzle in this case is triple-negative breast cancer, and the researcher hoping to piece together a potential treatment is a high school senior.
Triple-negative breast cancer is one of the most aggressive types of breast cancer out there, and particularly disproportionately affects Black and Latinx women.
2 years ago, Jaden Blankenship, a student at Illinois Mathematics and Science Academy, was matched with a mentor at UIC as part of the Cancer Health Equity's Summer Scholars Program.
We saw that there was a decrease in capacitance, which means like the growth rate most likely of the triple-negative breast cancer cells went down.
You should present those side by side, I think, the next go around.
Yeah.
The program gave the 17-year-old an opportunity to not just explore existing research, but to advance it.
So first we started off with cell culture, so we grew up triple-negative breast cancer cells in a cell culture hood.
Working off earlier findings, Jaden focused on an experimental drug known as NS1643 and how it affects what's called an ion channel, pores in a cell's membrane, specific to triple-negative breast cancer. The channel plays a significant role in how the disease migrates and metastasizes.
And NS1643 is able to basically activate that ion channel. And once that ion channel is activated, it halts or prevents the spread of these triple-negative breast cancer cells.
Jaden's experiments in the lab helped him make critical observations about how the drug works in the body.
It kind of strengthens the connections between the cancer cells, kind of like strengthening the glue that binds them together and prevents them from moving, spreading, metastasizing.
And Jaden's work is really helping to us establish the very beginnings of how you can keep cells from migrating and proliferating.
It's work that could help lead to a potential treatment.
And that's really the most lethal part of cancer, is the metastatic disease. So if we can put a halt on that early on, at least in this particular case with triple-negative breast cancer, it seems to be a potential new therapeutic.
After coming in here and realizing the amount of really awesome work I could do here, and finding this drug that was able to prevent the spread of triple-negative breast cancer, something that's really harming millions of people out there, that was amazing. So really just put things into perspective.
Jaden has presented his findings around the country and in Europe, and he's won several science awards along the way.
By confirming this kind of in the petri dish or in vitro, we can move on to maybe mouse models in the future. Unfortunately, I'm under 18 still, so I can't start doing that until after I'm 18. But once my birthday hits, that's the next step we'll be doing.
And we will be lucky to celebrate your birthday. Jaden plans to continue his cancer research and explore biomedical engineering in college. And Ben, get this, breaking news, Jaden was just named a semifinalist in the Coca-Cola Scholarship from more than 100,000 applicants.
Wow.
We're lucky to have him here in the Chicago area.
And all before his 18th birthday. Can't wait to see what happens next. Thanks, Tina.
All right, we're coming up this Saturday. Join me for WGN's Stories of Hope Facing Breast Cancer. It's a half-hour special. It will explore a variety of topics for patients and their families, including new rules for mammogram screenings and how to understand your risk factors. That's this Saturday. Mark your calendars, October 26th at 6:30 p.m. right here on WGN.